Hey guys, this is Zach. We're here to review again some more archery stuff. This time we're going with the Rage in the Cage. They're broadheads I got about a month ago. I was up in Phoenix and decided to go to Bass Pro Shop and said what the hell, I get some good hunting broadheads. So I got Rages in the Cage, the 2-inch cutting diameter. Well, let's get to it. So these are the Rage. You got your practice tip, 3 broadheads. You got the 3 different stages that they're in. 2-inch cutting diameter. This is a really good, I hear, really good broadhead. Hopefully I can kill something this winter with it. So as you can see against all the other competitors, this is with the 3/4 cutting diameter, 1 1/16 cutting diameter, and then you get to the Rage is 2-inch cutting diameter. And then if you come down into, if you notice down here, this little chart right here, it shows how far these arrows went. The Rage was a 16.5 inch, and then that 1/16 inch went 15.5, and then another flex head almost like it but not very good, went 13.5. If you look down even further, you get the different stages that it starts out in. It starts out folded and then it starts to unfold as it flies through the air, and then whenever it hits impact it's completely unfolded. So let's open these up and see them. Alright, so pop that guy out. So that's your practice tip. It's blue. It's dull. Doesn't have any point sharpness to it. The blades can't come out. Though it looks like they can't. That's just for practicing for a target. See where you're going, because it's always best to practice with a broadhead or something that you know it's about the equal grain, to see the characteristics of the broadhead will do. So this is pretty much the Rage little broadhead here. That's it clipped in whenever you shoot it, and then basically whenever it hits impact it's going to push these out so that they come out, and eventually they'll form into a somewhat arrow or somewhat plain looking like. These blades are very sharp, that's why I'm handling them with very care. They're very sharp. That point on that is also razor sharp. These are pretty good broadheads, seeing that how sharp they are. So that's pretty much the Rage. And you probably can't see it, but right here you got a little O-ring. That's just to keep the blades in, so they don't come out while they're in flight. It's basically also a safety procedure. You got 3 extra O-rings so that if those break or get damaged at all, you can replace them. So I want to pit one of these on to demonstrate you guys how to pit a broadhead on. We're going to pit it on one of these arrows. Has feather fletchings on it, which is a nice arrow. So it's just going to basically put the broadhead tip in, screw it on until it's all the way at the end, and make sure it's tight in there so it doesn't unscrew as you are walking around. It's pretty much what it looks like. That's pretty good looking. Just pop these out real quick. That's what it looks like on the arrow popped out. It's really nice. At least they seem really nice. See, if you can see here how I'm just training the arrow. This is basically what the arrow does in flight. Just spins. And so if that O-ring wasn't there to keep the blades in, this is basically, the blades would just keep moving up and down, and you wouldn't get an efficient cut out of it. So that's why whenever you go to shoot, make sure that your broadheads are, these broadheads are locked in, so that whenever it does go to hit the animal, it can unlock and just sink that bad boy in that animal. Make sure that he's down for the count. So that's pretty much a good review on the Rage in the Cage Broadhead. Have any questions, you can probably go find it on a website or other YouTube videos telling you more about it. These are, by the way, 100 grain. You can get them, I think, 80 to 125 grain tips. So I recommend if you got a fast bow, like an Omen or anything else that's up in that range, get a heavier tipped broadhead, like 100 grain or 125 grain, because you don't need, the arrow already flies fast enough through the air that you don't need a lighter broadhead to make it even go faster. So that's pretty much the review on the Rage. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys get me good comments.